This is one of the first steps after digging on our seedling house that we hope will not need any energy. We put rebar along here that will stick up out of a concrete footing. We're not using a form. We'll put the concrete right on the ground because we're going to have a foam come down to it. It won't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. This steel is coming up because there'll be steel coming off it to create an arch for the support. And we're placing it just off the ground enough to get the rebar in it. It just keeps it moving later on. We've only stuck them in the ground for the reason of holding them there instead of having to stick them in afterwards. That's the only reason we've done it that way. We've got a string here pulled to keep us pretty straight when we pour the concrete. It doesn't have to be perfectly flat or even level, but we can eyeball it close enough and it'll be smooth and it'll work out. So that's what we're doing here. This is the front of it. On the back, we're going to pour a real thin strip, like a little thin sidewalk, that we're going to sit 55-gallon drums on that will fill with earth, and that will be the back of the seedling house that will curve in over it with glazing this way. We're going to pour a little flat strip this way and on that end, and this will be filled in with straw bale probably. We may do some other things with it. So we'll infill the end with a good insulating value. Inside we've cut the banks on the top pretty close to a string here so that we can trim off the extra and fill in the hole so it's only 3 feet deep. And we'll be walking in the bottom of here, working on a bench on this side to do our seedlings. And behind we'll have a row of 55-gallon barrels filled with stuff for vermiculture that will also grow in, like tomatoes or peppers or something. Maybe in the winter it'll be lettuce. That's about it.